What is going on, my guys? Welcome back to my channel. My name is Garrett with Game by the Beach. Still rocking with this new game, Royale. I just upgraded. That's a different deck. I just upgraded the sharpshooter to level 9. I'm super excited about that. Got the same deck as we were rocking before. I also just realized that the season ends December 1st. So that's coming right around the corner. And I'm 2 away from a legendary chest. So we're going to try and push. We're trying to get another 600-ish trophies. Not trophies, but tokens, I think is what it's called. So we can get our legendary chest, get our 3rd legendary, and then we're going to be in great shape. So let's jump right back into it. Like I said, we're using that same deck, except now we have an upgraded sharpshooter. Let's hope that it brings us some easy wins. That's the goal. Still sitting around about 4,000 trophies. I played a little bit during this weekend. Went up, went down. You guys know the drill. I've gotten a few new deck requests. I think, depending on how this video goes, we're going to check out them next video and see what we can do. And if we can get this legendary, we're going to have to get this legendary within either today or tomorrow. I'll try to film it if I can. But once we get that legendary, hopefully we get something really cool. I mean, if I get a 2nd legendary that I already have, I wouldn't be mad about that either. So far, so good. We got a lot of damage on the board. We got Tamer coming in a little over a minute. I was going to say a second. Definitely a lot more than a second. But so far, so good. He's rocking a wizard. He's got Boris. He's got the priestess. Might as well just keep filling the board. It's a pretty slow start. I'm going to be honest. A little bit of a slow start, but we're doing pretty good. We're doing pretty good. I'm really excited about getting this new legendary card. I've been trying to push up. It was like 5-6 chests away when I noticed that it was there. It's at 55-ish tokens, I think it is. So everybody has access to it. It just takes a little while to play. I also want to talk about, I might be getting the battle pass or whatever it's called, buying the premium, if you guys want me to. If you want me to stay free to play, I'll stay free to play. But if you would rather see me get better cards, newer cards, and see what I can do with them, I can certainly do that as well. The season ends December 1st, so I think I will just get it for next season, and then we can kind of gradually get these new cards and the extra rewards. And that's what it would be. It would just be the extra chests for every time you get a certain amount of tokens. But I think it would be worthwhile. So far, so good. We didn't kill him nearly as fast as he did. That's okay. Still leveling up. Come on, the poison guys. Not the poison guys. Jeez, plague guys. Here we go. Now we're starting to have a little bit of momentum here. I'll level up the plague guys. I'll level up Boris. He's got a tier 3 priestess up there. He's also got the cauldron, so he's trying to play the late game. I respect it. I respect the late game. Get another Boris. We do have some engineers next to each other. We do have one off on an island right now. That's okay. We got Bedlam in a little under a minute, 50 seconds now. So that'll be good. We're in a good spot for Bedlam, I think. He's starting to have a little bit of trouble, but that's not the end of the world. I'll keep going. We're going to have Bedlam, so I'll upgrade my sharpshooters. Really liking the sharpshooters, man. I remember just a few videos ago they were at level 6. Now they're at level 9. They're actually my highest card. So, oh, and he's getting hit. And that is the first victory of the day. You see we're at 4,056 trophies. We got some whatever. We got some chests. I'm trying to wait to click on something. That, I believe, is a new trophy high. 4085. What a way to start. What is this? This is going to be a silver chest. Let's keep going. This deck is really working for me, guys. And I think this deck is basically anybody could run a variant of this deck. It's all just Priestess and then 4 damage units. Basically, my whole thought process behind it was if you keep leveling people up, your chances of getting a high tier unit are better than getting a high tier unique ability unit that doesn't do damage. And Wi-Fi bars. So that was the whole reason that I set this up like this, and it works pretty well. Obviously, or I shouldn't say obviously, but people would say that it's not the most fun way to play because you want to be switching people around. You want to have all these different abilities that are crazy and whatever. I agree, but as soon as we get those cards, we'll trade those in, or we'll put those in our deck, and we'll see what we can do. And I'm really excited for that. But as of right now, this one is doing pretty well. I'm probably still sitting around 50% win rate, which obviously isn't amazing. I hear people say they have 60% win rate, whatever. It's tough. I mean, I think just the higher you go, naturally it gets harder. I mean, that makes perfect sense. If it got easier, you'd be like, what the heck, man? But so far, this is working pretty well for me. The sharpshooters, I didn't have them in my deck for a long time, and they are serving me quite well, so I love that. Okay, tier 2 Priestess, we don't want that. He's rocking the Thunderer. He's got the Dryad. Is that what that's called? That card's dope. I want that card a lot. I'm so excited to get this legendary card, guys. Hopefully I can do it. I mean, December 1st is right around the corner, so hopefully we can we can push a little bit, get up to where we want to be, and get that legendary. So we're hanging on. Tribunal. Yeah, that's, we want to combine Tribunal when we get a shot. I guess I'll combine my engineers. We got another engineer. Combine my Borai. Here we go. 7 seconds. I'll combine them. And do I have anyone else to combine? I guess these guys. And then we'll just see what that does. Because I think he just decreases one, right? He shouldn't take any of my units. Yeah, he just decreases. So I think we're pretty well set up from Tribunal. He's killing him just barely a little faster, which is fine. I'm kind of surprised. Yeah, I guess he has just slightly higher tier units than I do right now, but that's okay. We got Boris kicking. We've got engineers all over the place. I wonder if my playstyle with not combining my engineers, not putting them all together, frustrates people. Because most people who run engineers run Portal Master. I mean, he's doing the same thing. His engineers, none of them are touching. I mean, I shouldn't say it like that. None of mine are touching. But I know that's like the whole goal is to get them connected, and then they get a buff and yada yada yada. But Portal Master, man, maybe I'll put him back in my deck. As of right now, we're chilling. As of right now, we are chilling. Okay, we got another Poison Plague Doctor. I really don't do that on purpose, guys. I promise. Okay, that's what you want. Come on, give me not a Priestess. Give me not a Priestess. Let's go. Okay, now we got a couple engineers in a row. We're gonna upgrade them. We're gonna get a couple new guys. We're gonna fill the board one more time, and then we're gonna try and connect all our engineers together. That's the goal. What do we got? A little bit of lag. That's what we got. Okay, I'm gonna combine those guys. Okay, let's go this way. See what we get. Oh, okay, tier 3. That's okay. He's having a little bit of trouble. 20 seconds. I'm going to try and upgrade or level up my sharpshooter as soon as I get a chance. There we go. A little bit of lag. Hit that one. Oh, he's hanging on for dear life. 8 seconds. Come on, you get there. 2-3, instant kill. That is victory number 2. God, you love to see it. This deck wins, man. Try it out. Again, like I said, I mean, you definitely... Oh, we got a chest here. Let me try it. I'm always trying to click through and it never works. But here we go. Open it up. We got another Priestess. We got another Thunderer. Hey, I actually like the Thunder. I don't think any of you guys really liked it, but I like the Thunder. What I'm showing you right here, Plague Doctor, guys, yeah, he's really good, but, I mean, you can switch in something like a Wizard. You can switch in something that hits, like, multi-units. Engineer, pretty much everyone has Engineer. Boris, I mean, there's different ones for Boris a little bit. Obviously, you guys are like, yeah, but not Boris. But, the Wind Archer or, maybe the Thunderer or something like that, something that shoots fast. I see a lot of people run Archers. All right, but anyway, let's jump into one more battle. Let's get this 3rd win in a row. This is going to help me push right up to get that legendary card, which I cannot wait to get. We've got the Tamer in 2 minutes. We've got a ton of priestesses. Combine them right there. We got an engineer. We got another priestess. Tier 2 priestess. Why am I not surprised? And now we're filling our board. That was a pretty spicy start. But so far so good. We got our engineers all over the place. See, he's got engineers and portal master, so his are going to be all nicely stacked in a corner somewhere. We've got engineers without a portal master, so ours are going to be everywhere under the sun. Good things. I wouldn't have it any other way. We're chilling. Here we go. We actually got 4 in a row right there. See, you don't need the portal master. I've been telling you guys. Okay, the Tamer, I'm not worried about it. What bosses are your favorite? What bosses do you hate the most? I mean, you guys know my least favorite. It's Tribunal. I just have a hard time with it. That last round, we actually did a pretty good job, I would say. And right now, we're actually losing. So I'll upgrade my engineers, because that's what you do. But which ones do you guys see and you're like, oh, man, like that stuff? I was talking to someone the other day, and they really didn't like Gorgon. They didn't like the idea that they froze their troops so they couldn't kill the guys they wanted to. That was interesting. Whenever I see Gorgon, I'm like, all right, sweet. Like, easy boss. Like, should be fine. But everyone's different. Okay, we got a bunch of engineers. They're not connected yet. We only got 2 or 3 Borai. So I don't want to... I guess I'll connect them because I kind of have to. Oop, another priestess. What you want. Portal... not portal. Plague Doctor... Tier 2. The 1 Boris is really upsetting. It's going to be our demise. I might just start combining the engineers that aren't connected. Okay, we got another priestess. Holy smokes. Okay, but we got the Tamer coming up, so we should be fine. Take this guy out. Clearly he's taking him out faster, but we're actually taking him out pretty quick. I mean, it was good. I'm surprised. We have a pretty good amount of damage on the board right now. It's just the fact that his is better. Okay, come on. Give us the combo. All right. I'll take a tier 4 Plague Doctor. And see, that's the thing. Like, the Plague Doctor, yeah, I would have rather an Engineer. Yeah, I would have rather a Boris. Or even a Sharpshooter I would have preferred. But you got the Plague Doctor, man. That could have been a tier 4 Portal Master, and that's rough. That would have been rough. All right, let's upgrade our Sharpshooters. I'll upgrade my Plague Doctors again. I'm going to start combining my tier 1 engineers. That's fine by me. I'm going to combine my sharpshooters there. Now we got a bunch over there. I'm going to actually combine my tier 2 engineers just to get them either together or not even needing to combine. Okay, now we got some Borai. Let's combine or upgrade Borai a couple times there. That's good. We got Gorgon coming up in 45 seconds now. And I like where we're at. We've got a pretty good board. I'm going to combine Boris's there just in case we get an engineer. We're holding on for dear life. He's still winning, but that's okay for right now. I won't start to panic until it's right at my doorstep, which certainly could happen. Let's upgrade engineers. Let's upgrade sharpshooters. 15 seconds is actually getting a little hairy now. Okay, we got another tier 2 engineer. Come on, hang on for another 10 seconds. We should be okay. And then we got Gorgon, and we'll go from there. Hopefully we're going to be in a better spot once the Gorgon's over. 3, 2, 1. Oh my lord, he's saved by the bell. Okay, taking out Gorgon. Here we go. Wow, he just took out Gorgon so fast. Holy smokes, dude. I don't think we're gonna kill her, like, because it's a Medusa. Well, that didn't help. It just froze too. Well, actually, we still got a bunch of our sharpshooters, but no, we're not gonna kill them. So this game's not looking too good. We got Tribunal coming up. So I think we're gonna have to bust some moves, and that's gonna consist of combining Wi-Fi bars. Combining engineers, because that's really the only play I have. I'm gonna combine sharpshooters. Now it's just a matter of combining my lower tier units. We got priestesses to combine. That's not bad. I'm going to keep filling the board as soon as I can. Okay, let's combine Bori. We got another priestess. That's okay. Now we got a poison. I'll take that. But he's still smoking me right now, guys. We're not in a good spot. Unfortunately. Oh, keep working. Keep working. Here we go. Combine those guys. Let's combine. Let's give me something really good. Okay, another tier 4. Let's get a tier 5 something. Oh, and that's the game. And that's the game. I should hit him with a cry face right there because I got the priestess. And I am definitely taking an L on this one, guys. You know what? But I can't blame this one on the, and there's the hit, and there's the loss. Worst game, worst deck in the game. No, I'm just kidding. I can't fully blame the loss on getting a tier 5 priestess. It's still super unfortunate. Like, I tried to get not a plague doctor or not a priestess, but we were going to lose anyway. Let's be honest. We were already on a bad track. So let's jump into one more battle. You guys deserve one more win. I hope I can give it to you guys. Let's end this video on a good note. Let's go. We're going against Denmad. Denmad. I don't know if that's supposed to be a play on words like Denmad, but wouldn't that be an M rather than an N? I don't know. I really couldn't tell you. So we got Tribunal in a minute and a half-ish. So we know to at least just try and upgrade everybody to a tier 2 unit. We got a bunch of sharpshooters. I'll just start connecting them. Oh, we got a lot of engineers. They're not. We got 4 connected. That's pretty good. Upgrade them. He's already got a tier 3 priestess. Show me how to do a tier 3 priestess, my man, because I don't know how to do it. You know, let me see what you can do. I shouldn't be taunting him. Because I'm scared. I'm going to be honest. Okay, we got another sharpshooter. I'll take that. We got another Boris. We got another sharpshooter. Our board looks pretty good. I'll probably just combine engineers that aren't next to each other because who cares at this point. I'm going to combine sharpshooter tier 2s. We got a tier 3 priestess. All right, now we both got tier 3 priestesses. Even so, guys, I was saying this in another video. I always get a tier 3 priestess. I always get a tier 4 portal master, something like that. Even with it being the only unit in my deck that I don't want to have as a high tier, I still get it. But as you get further up the game, as you get further up the ladder and last longer in the game, the tier 3 priestess isn't necessarily the end of the world because you do have the opportunity to get another tier 3 priestess and then switch it and get a ton of mana. So it really isn't horrible. It's just early on in the game, that's probably the last thing you want. All right, let's take this. Oh, I forgot to combine everybody. But we're killing him faster. That's the plus. Oh, he's hitting us with a good game. Yeah, he's got a bunch of priestesses. I don't know. That's a little early to say good game, but hopefully he's right. But we'll see. He's got that ice legendary. I'm not sure what that one's name is, but I feel like people have a pretty hard time with him. So, I mean, the only thing we got on the board is a bunch of Boris and sharpshooters, really. All our engineers went away because they're all level 1, and I'm a dum-dum and didn't switch them around. So we're okay. Another priestess. I'm just going to fill the board. He's having a little bit of a hard time. Yeah, now that I'm looking at his board, I mean, he's got a Plague Doctor, which isn't direct damage. He's got a bunch of priestesses and Ice Guy. I mean, he's got the Wind Archers, which are decent. But he's definitely having a little bit of a hard time. I'm going to just, you know what, don't worry about him. I'm going to fill the board. I'm going to keep getting engineers. Should serve us well. I think we're doing pretty good. Bedlam in under a minute. Should be interesting. If we get there, the whole game changes. So, you know. And you know what I have, one experience I have had is with this Ice Guy. You see, I'm killing the guys faster than him. But because the Ice Guy is slowing everybody down, they get further on my board than his. And then he ends up like sneaking out a win somehow. I mean, they're just sitting in that poison. Come on, get through. You're teasing me. 30 seconds? He can't last like that for 30 seconds. That would be insanity. Come on. And that is victory number 3. You love to see it. There we go. We got, did we get another reward or no? No. We would get, okay, but we got one of these up, and I see something popping up in the back. Let's collect this reward. So we're actually one, not win, but one set of 300 tokens away from getting that legendary chest. So hopefully we get that in the next video. But if you enjoyed this video, leave a like, comment, subscribe. I've been getting a ton of comments. Love to see that. And I will see you guys in the next video.